Alright, well, we're just going to have to keep going without Lydia. Wherever she is, I'm sure she'll catch up eventually. Now, is there a road up here somewhere? If there is, it's not on the map anywhere. No, go away. But we are generally heading in the right direction to go find these monks. Ah, a road, look! Alright, let's watch her step down. There's some rocks here. Looks like there's some buildings up here as well. Alright, so Stone Ridge, what's that? Oh gosh, scared me. Stone Ridge Watch, Hjorgunner Manor, Balin Priory, that's where we're headed, so we need to go that way. Though I am interested in what's going on up here. Oddman's Farm. Okay, so he's got some livestock. Helena, oh, it must be his wife.
Good morning.
Can I help you with anything?
I need someone to find a trade caravan that never got here. You see, Oddman tends to the farm and I mostly make clothing. I then sell it in Emma Creek. Normally I get shipments of cloth and other fabrics of high quality, imported all the way from Cyrodiil. Without them, I can't make anything but the most basic garb. I sent a courier to Overhaul to inquire about the caravan containing my goods. He returned later that day with news that it had arrived there on schedule and later departed for Emma Creek. But it never arrived, which means something happened to it. Search the road between Emma Creek and Overhaul, would you? Certainly the caravan is somewhere along the way. If you can find it and find my materials for me, I can start working again.
Absolutely.
Please, let me know if you get my materials back from whoever took them.
Yeah, definitely, will do. The Crusher's End. Ah, you must be Oddman. You taking a little break?
Good morning.
He's got beef for sale. So how's your farm doing?
All right, I suppose. I've had some problems recently with my cattle running off. The latest bit has gotten rather serious. I'd pay you to handle it for me.
Sure, yeah. What do you need me to do?
Wonderful. You look able-bodied, so this shouldn't be too hard for you. Lately, my cows have made a nasty habit of disappearing randomly. It took forever the first time, but I eventually found them in a cave far to the north. They went missing again, and I found them in the same cave. The strange thing is, the cave had some kind of crystal set up. I always just got my cattle and left quickly. However, this time it's more serious. When one of my cows went missing, I headed off to the cave, but I got there only to discover that the cave is now crawling with necromancers. They must have something to do with the crystal, and my cow. I need you to go to Warm's Edge Caverns, far to the north, past the Hjorgunner's cabin. Send my cow home, and put a stop to this once and for all. Just prod him, and he should start heading back. Don't worry about escorting him. He knows to stay on the roads. I'll be in your debt if you do this for me. I could even give you some of the fine meat I make from my finely raised cattle.
Sure, sounds good, yeah. Do you know how I could get to Skyrim from here?
A man by the name of Wolf still brings in shipments of special cloth for my wife. I bet he'd be willing to take you if you ask him about it.
Okay. Wolf is my passage
Safe
home.
travels.
Hey, you too, man. Stay dry. Alright, well that's fine. I believe we needed to go down this road. I actually need to check. What was the name? Where is... Question Brother Thorlo. Right, okay, so we're looking for Brother Thorlo in Balin Priory. Which I believe is... Yep, this way, to the left. Okay. Still no sign of Lydia. I wonder if she did hear that voice and just got spooked. Alright, looks like a guard coming up here.
Need something?
Olver. Didn't expect you to see you out here. Alright, let's check our map real quick. Oh, okay, so we're about to take a right. Balin Priory's in here. Okay. Excellent. This is one very barren area. Let's leave him be for now. Ah, I see a building. It's a nice little protected valley they've got here. Got some temples to pray to. Horses, Balin Priory discovered. Alright, well let's start over here. Are you Brother Thorlo? You are.
I hope you're keeping out of trouble.
I am, but I need to talk to you about something.
Staying safe?
Do you know anything about the increased bandit activity?
Not really. I know they're a growing problem and are all over Falskaar, but nothing else.
Well, they're Ingvar's men. He's paying them. It'd be great if you could come to Amber Creek and help us.
That couldn't be. Unless Ingvar is trying to start another war. Regardless, we cannot help.
What?
700 years ago, Shore saved our ancestors so that we could flourish in this land and absorb its knowledge, not tear it apart with war. We will not help instigate another one with the Unvalders. Of course, we are so loyal to the Borvalders. If it comes to it, we will fight by King Agnar's side until victory or Sovngarde takes us.
Well, that's really good to know. So yeah, I guess I should go back and talk to Jarl and just let him know that you need proof. So who built the portal to? I hate that name, Bzumthand.
We aren't really sure. Its location would obviously suggest that the Dwemer people built it, but there is little evidence to prove it. We've seen no signs of this kind of technology in other Dwemer ruins, so we can't do much beyond speculate. The scholars in Vizemondstedt were potentially studying it, but none of their research made it out, so we'd have to start from scratch. Due to the continuous conflict in the land, researching the portal further simply hasn't been something we focused on yet. Perhaps someday, though.
Yeah, let's hope. Hey, do you happen to know how I might be able to get home to Skyrim?
Missing Skyrim? You really are the traveler, aren't you? There's a Nord by the name of Wolf at the docks.
I've heard of him.
He still runs a boat to Skyrim. Speak with him. I'm sure he'd be willing to take you there.
Okay, I'm sure I will. Thank you, Brother Thorlo.
Safe travels.
You as well. Well, I'm assuming he's not the only one out here. Whoops, nope, let's put that up. Yeah. Oh, they got a little pond out here. Hello.
May the gods watch over you.
Hey, you as well. You know, it's raining out here. I guess you're meditating. You don't really care. You fixing things up?
Hello.
So what do you do around here, other than fix the buildings?
I help Brother Thorlo tend to the Priory and keep order in our pursuit of knowledge. Though, I can't say I've done that job very well recently.
Really? Why?
There used to be another prior here, Brother Vernon. While we wanted to research slowly and cautiously, he wanted to rush through, using whatever magical items we obtained without restraint. On top of that, he wished to learn anything he could about magic, regardless of its source. His worst vice was that of necromancy. His ways finally caught with him, and he accidentally harmed 2 other priors. We expelled him immediately from the monastery, and stripped him of his status as a prior. We sent him on his way, letting him grab only a few things from his room. However, we know there was more. We are all convinced that Brother Vernon had some sort of a lair or refuge around the Priory. It's probably a place where he hid things and conducted a lot of his unorthodox research. but we have been unable to find it.
I would love to go find that. That sounds like fun.
Really? You would do that for us?
Yeah.
Thank you. We know he hid somewhere on the grounds, just not where. You can ask around if you have to. Some of the other priors may know something of use. Please, bring me anything of interest that you find.
Interesting.
Palos guide you.
Oh, this is the actual priory building.
Yes?
Do you know where Vernon may have hidden his things?
Well, he liked to go for walks at night. I'm not really sure when he found the time to sleep. Sure seemed odd at the time.
Okay, so he'd go on walks at night.
May the Nine guide you.
You as well. So he'd go on... Man, y'all need to come in here and fix these floors. Let's take a look around, see what we can find. Any secret doors or anything along those lines. Not only that, but it'd be nice to get a little dry. Wow. So they all come up here and sleep. That's unfortunate for them. Whoa! Lydia? I'm gonna put a bell around your neck. Ugh. Seriously. Could you be any more creepy and sneaky? And why can't you be that quiet when we're needing to be stealthy? Alright, so I came in that door. Let's try, I think this is the back door? Yes. Oh, another prior.
Yes?
Hey, do you know anything about Vernon and where he might have hidden his things?
He usually spent time around the pond during the day. I'd assume wherever he hid, it would be easy accessible. He was not a man of patience.
Okay, so he'd like to be near the pond.
Fair travels.
Yeah, you realize you're standing on your cabbage, right? Okay. Are you sticking with me this time? Sure hope so. Alright, so he liked to go over by the pond. Is that a dead body or is that someone sleeping?
What can this humble monk help you with?
Oh, okay.
Yes?
You scared me.
May the gods watch over you.
Do you happen to know anything about Vernon and where he put his things?
I'm afraid not. He liked to test out various magics, so wherever it was, it would be somewhere that we couldn't hear his trials.
Okay, whoever voiced that guy...
Be careful out there.
He needs a better soundproofed room, a better microphone, and better voice acting skills. Just saying. Most of the people in this DLC, or sorry, not DLC, but this what's the word I'm looking for? Mod, have been really stellar. But that guy's just not great. Okay, so he, guys, it's really not that hard to find. Completed search for Vernon's hideout, hidden lair. Search the lair for anything of interest. Okay, let's move slowly and cautiously, Lydia. Let's go ahead, actually, and pull out our bow. Make sure there's no one hiding around corners. So we had some cages. Alright, what's this? Vernon's journal. You open the book to read it, and a mysterious crystal falls out from a space between some of the pages. You place it back in the book. This would certainly be of interest to Brother Arnund. I have finally done it. I have located the long-lost Daedric artifact known as the Dream Crystals. However, I have run into a problem. There is some kind of protective magic shielding them from our world. They are useless to me in this state. Luckily for me, my recently... There's two different Lees that are added there for no good reason. Lucky for me, my recent expeditions into the magics of necromancy have allowed me to meet some pertinent individuals. I will show them the crystals and see if they will help me decode the magic within. I'm going to assume that he is with the necromancers up in the north that I'm supposed to go to. Oh, is this it? This is... Alright, so that's all he had. There's not like anything here to loot. Okay. Alright, we are safe to leave, Lydia. Just a small little cave. Oh, slipped in the water. Oh, it's cold. Oh. You are really, not only are you in the way.
May the gods watch over you.
You are so weird. Do you always just lay out in the rain? Where's Brother Arnund? There you are.
I hope Talos has been kind to you.
He has, actually. He's led me to find Kernan's hideout, apparently. This journal was in it. You should take a look at what's inside.
What is this? Some kind of a crystal. I must do some reading on this. Please, give me a day and then return. I will need your further assistance. Oh, and here, for your time thus far. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you so much. Alright, so we gotta wait while Arnund does his research, so we might as
Safe
well...
travels.
Yeah, you too. Although I don't think you're going anywhere. But safe travels if you do go somewhere. This looks like it was going to be a foundation for another building. Alright, Lydia, are you with me? Alright, we're going back to Amber Hold. Lydia, I think he might be asleep, but I'm pretty sure he would want me to wake him. No. Oh, but I did find some books. The Legendary Scourge. Interesting. And how about you? Okay. Alright, where's the Jarl at? Maybe he's up here eating again? Jarl!
Have you spoken with Brother Thorlo yet?
You have... Okay. It's just weird to me that you choose here to sit. Oh, I guess you're sitting...
Have you spoken with Brother Thorlo yet?
Okay, yes, I have. Sorry. I'm getting off track.
What did Brother Thorlo have to say?
I mean, the monks don't know anything, and they're not really looking to help us unless Ingvar directly instigates the war.
Unless he instigates war. He sent men to kidnap and interrogate one of our people.
I agree.
And he blankets the land with his mercenaries.
I know.
Is that not a declaration of war?
That's what I said.
Very well. We shall work without their help. For now. I need you to do something else for me. Bandits have overrun the docks and have cut off trade with Skyrim. Please, go to the docks and kill all the bandits. Then talk to Hendrik. He runs the trade store there. Ask him if he learned anything helpful while the bandits were there.
Alright, I will definitely be doing that. I was wanting to head out to the docks anyways. No,
How
you're
do
fine.
you do?
Well, Lydia, looks like we're going to the docks. Are you going to come with me, or are you just going to hide somewhere and then pop up randomly to scare me? Please choose the former.